I missed that song. I haven't done that in a few weeks. Let me just make sure everything's good and then we'll start. I mean, we're started, but let's check things to make things are good. I moved the camera over here instead of here. Got better space. Okay. How much of a delay is it? 7 seconds? I missed that song. I haven't done that in a few weeks. Okay, we're good. Shut you off. Shut you up. And stream health is good. Stream is healthy. That's all I wanted to make sure. The stream is healthy and the sound works. And I'm not just talking to nobody because it would suck to start off. So hey, how's it going? It's Friday afternoon. Q&A. I changed the A to EH, like a Canada thing. I wrote a little title, and we'll talk about that in a second. People can comment in the comments there. So today, I'm going to say everybody's name wrong on purpose, just to challenge my mind, because I already say them wrong anyway. So, got Charles, 7-5, Mike, Heman, Bile, Butte, Lecker, Jamis, Sivaran. Nah, this isn't working. How's it going? Oh, James already answered. My dream guitar was a Gibson Les Paul Custom. It's a custom shop standard in a rare gold mist color. Still can't believe it's mine. Cool. Cool. ABN, Artie. My AM Pro 2 Telly arrived today. Does the tone knob on yours not have as much tension as the volume? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I can tell you right now. I believe the volume is a bit tougher. Super, super slippery and more tension. Yeah, this is that push thing, right? So yeah, that's how mine is too. Right, it sticks out and it's very, very slidey and less slidey. Oh no, I just broke the other one. Busted it. There we go. Let's say hi. Hi. Vox Guitar Rocks, not first. True. Dan Lacroix, good morning. Where are you? Good morning. I guess you just woke up. I mean, it could be morning. It's always morning somewhere. It's always Friday morning somewhere. These burps are brought to you by Bubbly. I'm not even going to try to hide burping. Just let it fly. So unprofessional. You know what? It's better to be, it's better to be unprofessional than to be fake. Fake-fessional. Unprofessional. Mitch, how's it going? Don Erickson, how's it going? Krispy Kreme is a red guitar. Christian in Munich, how's it going? You're facing the wrong way. Kinda, yeah, I am. I wanted to just get a different... I usually have the camera over on this side, and it's doesn't fit over there as well. I can't see my screen, so I moved the camera over. Now I can see my screen. And it only took me like 6 months to figure it out. If you can only have one guitar, which Telly would it be? I'm going to say the Dark Knight. Dark Knight. Jimmy James, new guitar hangers look great. Oh, thanks. They're really good. I'm really happy with that setup. You know, it was like, took me an hour and a half or whatever. Maybe it took me longer because I was doing a video, so I was always moving the camera around and stuff. I did an install video, if you guys haven't seen it. It's like not the last video, maybe 2 before. Last week I did a video. And you know, like a video is like installing hangers. It sounds kind of boring, and normally you wouldn't really want to watch that. But I try to make it fun. I try to make it interesting, add some stupid stuff in there. So I'm going to try to keep caught up here and not get too distracted. More slidey, more tone. People are answering the question. Yeah, I'll ask it again later. But crispy creme. My dream guitar would be an Epiphone Explorer with an ebony fretboard, colored block inlays that look like the colored buttons on a Guitar Hero controller. Lucas, my dream guitar is 1955 White Guard Telly. Mitch is turning into a Gibson guy. Does that hurt? Does that, like... I'm just joking. Since I got a Les Paul Standard, there you go. That would do it. That could do it. Favorite Atari console and game, go. And he's asking that. Amiga. Commodore Amiga. No, wait, what am I saying? That's not even the same thing. Didn't Atari make the Amiga? I'm thinking of old computers. Atari made a Commodore. No, Commodore made VIC-20, Commodore 64. Atari had an Amiga. My Pro 2 Tele was made in 2021, 75th. Cool. I got that on my Pro 2 Strat that I put together. It's got the 75th Fender anniversary decal, decal, decal. Favorite Atari game, probably E.T. Yeah, I was like, when I was a kid, I was like digging. I was in this junkyard one time, and I was just digging, and I found like 80 copies of it. So it became my favorite game. I had 80 copies of E.T. Not true. I'm just making that up. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, the video game crash and E.T. and all that whole history, then you know what I'm saying. If you don't, Dream Guitar is one I just bought. Fender Lead 2. Cool. It's one I've never tried. Fender 55. Cool name. 55 times good. Hey Landon, love your content. Ever have a desire for an SG? Epi or Gib? No, I haven't. My dream guitar, Vox Guitars rock. My dream guitar is my Gibson Les Paul Tribute. She plays and sounds good after a pro setup. But man, oh man, the hum and static. That would be tough. I don't know what to do. I don't know any. I haven't worked on any Gibsons, so I don't really know what to say about that. But I want my $2. This goes along with my thought recently, getting rid of all my guitars and finding one guitar that I can use for anything. My thought was an EB JP15. I don't know what that one is. Gear Junkie 35. How's it going? Had my dream. 1987. Made in Japan Performer. I don't know what that one is either. All that's left is 24 fret neck and bridge pickup. Oh, it's jumping. I'm trying to catch it. Don Erickson, my dream guitar would be a Gibson ES 335 with a sunburst finish. Currently the Puninja. How's it going? Currently the Onyx Pia, but Onomatopoeia, but a King V Jackson second close. Remco, Gibson. Hey, how's it going? Gibson Les Paul custom ebony gold hardware, double white binding. AWOL just got the OnlyFans ad. I don't know what that is. I don't get ads anymore. I've had YouTube Premium for so long. I don't get any ads. Andy understands the ET reference. That's cool. Great Vanzini, how's it going? Ryan, like a dream guitar, purple. Yeah, so the question in the subject, the title was, what's your dream guitar and what's your nightmare guitar? And I also said one other stupid thing that's very, let's see if I can find it here. Very, not mean, me. It doesn't even make sense what I say. Ryan, like, no, that's me. What is your dream guitar? What is your nightmare guitar? Like one that you've had problems with? Also, what is your I slept okay, but I had to wake up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night guitar? Whatever that means. I'm just being dumb. It comes naturally. Alan, I think I've become a Jazzmaster guy. Bought an American Performer Jazzmaster last week. Can't put it down. Cool. That must be tough going to bed and in the shower and on the toilet. But I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. Doug, after having a 2018 Tele Deluxe, I really want American 72 Tele Deluxe wide range humbucker. Cool. ABN Party. Why do I want to say party? My dream guitar is an American Pro 2 Tele with the 2 out of phase options included. Commodore made by Amiga. Was Commodore made by Amiga? I can't remember. This matches that guitar. Right behind it. It's purple. Mitch is selling his PRS SE Custom 24. What year is it? I wonder if they've changed the pickups at all. I like the ones I have. Zims sold his Godet. Oh, he sold my Godet. How did you sell my Godet? Godin. 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 Kojima. Dream guitar. All black, thin line telly, HH, split coil, push pull, tone control 8. Cool. What's the 8 mean? Or is that just type? Oh, is that a smiley face with the eyeball sideways? Squire air guitar. I have a few of those. I also have like 3 invisible Fender Custom Shop guitars. They're on my couch. They're invisible. Memo, when are you going to finally review a Telecaster? One day. I'll think about it. Have I actually done a review on a Telecaster? I don't remember. I don't remember. When I make a video, it's like once the video is released, it's like you let it go in the wild and you're on to the next idea. At least with me, I forget about a video very quickly. Very quickly. You spend like hours. Like this one here, the video I did for this guitar, putting it together, that took me weeks and weeks of procrastinating. Then I finally did it. No, it took me a long time. I put like a lot of editing, trimming it down, doing the voiceover and stuff. That stuff, it's like you have to be in a groove to get going. Like sometimes I'm not in the mood to do it. Like I'm too angry, just yelling at it. Ugh. Nightmare guitar was my favorite Les Paul after Luthier wrecked the ebony fretboard. Jeez. Oh wait, that sucks. Oh yeah, this one has a phase. Oops, S1 has a phase switch, right? It can go do the phase switch in 2 positions, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's Baja, right? This is a Baja. They just renamed it. They call it the Vintera 60s modified. That's it. Don's Nightmare guitar was a Squire Mustang HH. Would never stay in tune. Go out of tune as you're playing it. Yeah, that sucks. It's horrible. Yeah, Commodore wasn't made by Amiga. I didn't think so. Commodore was its own thing. I had a VIC-20. Got it from Canadian Tire. Had a tape drive. Didn't even have discs. Had cartridges, but it didn't have. I didn't have the disc drive. So 5K of RAM. Pete and Drake, will the Obsidian wire 4-way switch fit in a Squire Affinity body? Worried body is too thin. I can't say for sure. I've never tried it on one of those. I would, if you can, go to their site and I'm pretty sure they have a contact. Like email them, ask them. They're pretty good at getting back. They wanna make sure it'll fit. Or on the page, there might be information about it, like what they guarantee it'll fit an American one, but not like. I don't know. I can't say for sure. I'm gonna guess maybe not. And it could be too deep, you know. Robert Clark, gas is all over him now. Are you at the gas station? Are you one of those people trying to fill up bags of gasoline? Do you guys see those videos? People trying to fill up garbage bags of gas. And then where do you put it when you get home? This is last month, right? When there was the gas shortage, quotation mark, shortage. Brett, another dream would be that Bonnie Pink PRS. It's right there. That's a nightmare for some people, right there. Hey, Christian's getting the same one but in blue. Nice. PVPA amps. Are PVPA amps good? I think so. PV was like, they were the PA system that everybody had. Hey, Remco, thank you very much. I have a Player Series Strat and Telly, want a Jazzmaster, but think of going Squire Classic vibe, good or bad idea? Instead of a player Jazzmaster, I don't think it'd be a bad idea. I bought a player Jazzmaster. I ended up sending it back. It was with it had fret ends that were sticking out so much. I didn't feel like fixing it. And they're uncovered pickups. It depends on the neck. Do you like the neck on the player Strat and Telly? Because it's gonna probably be the same neck on the Jazzmaster, the player Jazzmaster. The Squire Classic vibe is probably gonna be a thinner one with glossy back. So, in terms of tones, they're probably both pretty good. Yeah, it depends what you like. I don't think either one would be bad. I don't think either one would be bad. Tongue twister. That's not a tongue twister, just my mouth. Press play on tape. There you go. Load star, comma 8, enter, or something like that. Andy Bunger. Dream guitar was a Gibson Firebird. Now I own 3 Gibson 2 Epiphone. New dream guitar would be a 54 or 56 reissue Gibson Les Paul Custom. Go look at it and look at the Funk P90 neck pickup. So cool. I will. I'll look at it right now. It sounded rude when I said that. Just go to, how do we go to something here? Wow. Let's go to, what is it called again? Gibson. That's Paul. 56. Reissue. Oh. Hold on, I'm seeing a couple here. I don't know if this is right. Oh no, this is somebody selling. One has, oh, it's got a P90. You know what, rather than share my screen, I'll just hold this up. Is that right? Oh, you're over here. P90 and a thing? Regular humbucker? Is that it? I don't know. Commodore did make the Amiga. Okay, are we going to fight it? Okay, I'm just going to Google it. I thought so. I usually know things for some reason. Back. Swipe. File, new tab. Who made Amiga? Yeah, so it was Commodore. I knew it. I knew it. Introduced by Commodore in 1985. It was like the successor to the 64, right? Funky Soundbird made it on time. This is over. This isn't live anymore. No, I'm just kidding. That wouldn't make sense. We're not live. The message I just read live is not live. Okay. Oh, Don's putting an Obsidian wire 4-way switch in a Telly, a Squire Bullet, and I have to route the control cavity next to the selector switch. It's too tight to fit. There you go. That's probably going to be the same for the Affinity. I did the very first Obsidian wire kit I did. I'm trying to remember now. Which guitar was it? I don't remember anymore. And I think I did it on like a Monoprice guitar maybe. It might have been. I think I had to route it a little bit. And I didn't have like a proper router, so I just took like a drill bit and just like cut the wood. Just like I hacked it. But it gets covered up and, you know, depends what you want to do. Vox or Marshall to play a Telly through? Both. Yeah. I've had both. If I was going to get another amp, the next amp, oh, actually I was looking at this a while ago. I mentioned it, Marshall DSL-1. Maybe I'd look at that. Oh, Josh, just asking the question right below, I mean, does the Obsidian wire harness fit in a Bullet Telly body? It looks like no. You have to do some mods. They will fit, just not straight away. As far as I know, the Obsidian wire stuff will fit all the American-made and Mexican-made, probably the Classic Vibe stuff, because those are pretty much almost Mexican in terms of size, or they are the same. My second guitar was a Fender Player Strat because of your cool video on it. Cool. Perfect detail impressions. Brave Boy Backfish, hello. I don't think we've seen you before. Brave Boy Backfish. Filippo is saying, what do you think about Made in Korea Squires? I don't know if I've tried one. I can't say I've tried one. As far as I know, the Korean plants are really good. But that's just a generality. I don't know. Every guitar is not the same, so. Funky saying Player Series Strats are the best guitar in my opinion. Today's market for sure. I'd agree with that. They're really good. They've gone up a little bit in the past 2 years. 2 years, I think they were like $6.99 US, and now they're probably like, I don't know what the price is anymore. I don't know. I'm not yawning. I'm out of breath from sitting. M. Pando, how's it going? I will consider my life a failure until I get my hands on a Reverend, Double Agent, or Jetstream. I really want to try a Reverend as well. They look pretty cool. I usually don't look at the camera because I'm looking at the chat, but if I look at the camera, I can't do both. I can do this though. This is. Can you do that? That's the quality of this content is just like, right? Rub your tummy in a circle and tap your head. Do it. I bet you most of you can't, but most of you can. So 50-50. It's a Black Beauty. Oh, Andy's saying Black Beauty P90 bridge. Staple neck got enough humbucker. Cool. Love the Player on Nico 5 pickups. Yeah, I agree with the Player Series pickups are awesome. Kronos, maple or rosewood neck? I'll let you decide. Both. Got like half and half now. I like last year you asked me that, I would have said maple. Then this year I went to the dark side. Literally, like look at these 3 guitars here. They're all rosewood. Josh, thanks for answering. Sorry, I just joined. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Edgar, is Harley Benton good? The 2 that I tried were really good, yeah. I just discovered quilter amps. I don't know what that is. I don't know what quilter amps are. Let's look that up. Let's Google it live. What's going on here? My watch is talking to me. Oh, I just got a message here. I gotta. Cool. Quilter amps. Yeah, I don't recognize that at all. Doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't look familiar at all. So there we go. Oh, here's a test for me. Caesar is asking me, hello, can you pronounce my name? Oh, I'm totally gonna cheat. Just hold on a sec. Just don't go anywhere. Can I say your name? Yeah, we'll see. Like, oh, what is this? This is not what I wanted. No. The answer is no. I can't. No, let me try. Where'd it go? It popped away. So it's Stefura. I'm gonna get, and it's an S with a symbol I don't recognize with a thing on the bottom, and then an A. Cesar Sefure. No, that's all I got. Great Banzini, I don't recall, but tell me, you have an AC1. No, I have an AC10. If that's what you meant. Maybe that was just a typo. I have an AC10. Josh, I wonder if they all require reshaping the cavity or if maybe it was just because of the 4-way switch. I'm going to guess it's probably all of them. not because of the four-way switch. I'm gonna guess it's the cavity is too small for any of them. It's probably just a little bit too small. I bet you just have to like carve around one corner or something. I'm not sure if it's deep enough too. That's possible. I don't know. Fender 55 Dream, probably put together telly body and a warm moth or dome 12-inch radius neck. Nightmare has to be an Epi Les Paul, most awkward guitar I've ever held. I didn't get along with my Epi Les Paul. I liked it a lot, but I didn't, sitting with it wasn't very comfortable. So, hey Rich, how's it going? I purchased a used Squire Strat for $50. Added Fender locking tuners and a Tusk nut. Plays like a dream. One of my better guitars. That's awesome. That's cool. $50, eh? Can't beat that. The Eggman. Yo, Landon. Happy day. For sure. I like your avatar there. It looks kind of like this guitar. The lighting here isn't showing it right now, but it looks like a seafoam. I'm gonna get, is that a seafoam green Strat or a Miami blue, maybe? Oops. Oh, where we go? Check. Josh from JHS playing one today. So I went to the website and saw their custom shop. So many options. Okay, I don't know that. Fender 55. Sorry, I can't type. Friggin' fat fingers. Pussycat crying. Sean McCartney, finally he Googled something. Sheesh, I've been waiting for 3 minutes. What did I Google? I Googled a lot of things. I'm a Googler. Cesar. Cesar. Janice, hello. The Eggman is old enough to have had an Atari Pong console. Those are vintage. Eric, now the Surf Green Rosewood Telly is finished. Have you been playing it more than the other guitars? I have been, yeah, this week. It's really hot pickups, so like it's really gritty. They're called 60s, whatever's in, I can't remember the name. Is it 60s hot pickups? Let's bring it up. We'll bring it up the specs. I will load up the specs here, 1 sec, and I'll bring it on screen. Fender Vintera. I don't know if you guys can hear that fan. My computer is gonna fly away. 60s modified. What's going on here? Stop it. I hate when they do that. Oh, here, I'm gonna give a tip. Here, let me load this up. The window. If you go to Fender's site, this is like the international version, so you can't see a lot of stuff. Click on the bottom, then click on United States, and then you can see more butts. Okay, here we go. Which one is it? Vintera, which stands for vintage era. Isn't that genius? That's the guitar. That's the body, right? Just different neck. Two hot 60s single coil pickups. And they're hot. Let's see. Here's the, if anybody's curious. If you didn't see that video of that guitar, you go check it out. And I walk through all these different switching options. What do you turn off? That's not the neck I have. So let's go back to the chat. Chat back. Kustaf, hello from India. How's it going? That's my Miami Blue AM Pro 2 Strat. Very nice. Cool. A friend of mine just bought an American Pro 2 Telly Deluxe in Miami Blue. It's got the humbuckers. Don's saying it's deep enough for the kit. The selector switch is slightly too wide. Okay, so it's not much of a mod. That's what I mean. You probably don't even need a router. You can probably just take a drill. I remember actually doing it on my first one. I just took, this is really a hack, but I took like a chisel and I just like took a hammer and I chiseled inside the guitar. And do what you got to do. Do what you got to do for the thing. Stuff. I'm going 30 minutes. We got 61 people watching. And I'll repeat the question again. What's your dream guitar? What's your nightmare guitar? And let me know. Hobo Bob. Hey, hello. Happy Friday. Sean, anybody like puffy Cheetos? I prefer the crunchy ones. But the Eggman is in Tucson, and my students eat Takis and hot Cheetos like there's no tone. Okay. Good morning, Fat Philosopher. 4:30 a.m. Man, that's early there. In Japan. Humid Japan, right? Oh, sorry, Lisa. Hey, Landon in chat. Missed that there. Tone is in your orange fingers. Oh, Abian, I recently discovered Ted Green. The man was a genius. I don't know him. I've never discovered him. Oh, man. I'm only tired because I'm tired. I was up early, and I did some exercise in the afternoon. No, I had lunch. And that's my excuse. Hey, Brian's Gate. Dream guitar is the one I own. Nightmare guitar are all the others I don't. There you go. Kusta, my dream guitar will be an HSS Shell Pink Hardtail Strat. Cool. I haven't really gotten into the Shell Pink thing. And you know what's weird? Like, it's like, but I get it. I get why people like certain colors. It's just what appeals to you, right? I've kind of lost interest, and this is weird. I've lost interest in butterscotch tellies. I've kind of been like, you can see I'm kind of doing the opposite of that. I've gone like blue and green and stuff. And so like a butterscotch telly, like the Blackguard, the classic one, which I didn't like originally years ago, I loved, and then I didn't like it. Now I gotta say, I'm just kind of like, Cobra, you are keeping me up. This is just water. It's like, I think there's some chemical in this. It's actually turkey water. What the hell is he saying? Hey, Clockwork 914 from California. How's it going? Yeah, dream guitars and nightmare guitars. Josh, nightmare guitar, anything with that distinguishing shape that Paul Gilbert signatures have. Is that the one with the... Oh no, I'm thinking of Steve Vai. The handle. Cool. Rich's dream guitar was EVH Frankenstrat replica that he built. Nightmare would be any headless guitar. Just can't. I don't think I could either. They just don't appeal to me. I didn't answer mine. My dream guitar. One of two things, maybe. And I'm not really sure. How do you know? And maybe you don't really know. Maybe you have an idea of what your dream guitar is, but do you actually know what it is unless you've had it and tried it? Or is it just that's what a dream is? You don't really know until it's reality. For me, it'd either be an all original, like stock Fender Tele Plus from the 90s. It's got lace sensors. Or, and I don't know if I would even like this, a birth year guitar. So for me, that would be a 79. So I'd like a 79 Tele. All original if possible. But I think they're really heavy. And I've looked them up on Reverb. Let's look one up right now. Let's do that. We'll go look up. Enough about me. Let's go look up my dream guitar. Let me just load it up here. I'll go to Reverb because they'll probably have the most selection. Like, I mean, I'm sure eBay or something would have it, but did I say what year? So 1979 Fender. I was born in 1979. That's why. But I'm hesitant because, like, oh, there's one. Nope. See, the search doesn't really find exactly. Oh, there's one. Is that a crazy price? I think. Oh, there's a few here. You're looking at like. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's put a green guitar in front of a green screen. That's a good idea. This is somebody in California. That's an interesting one. That looks like it's been refinished. But what do I know? Let's see here. Let's read the specs. Let's read the deets. This guitar may have left the factory in 80 or 81, but the serial number is the 79 type of the late CBS. Almost 8 pounds. Translucent green is original. Pretty rare. I've never seen that before. Oops. Didn't mean to zoom in like that. It kind of looks like, I don't know. It doesn't look that great. Like, hold on. Flipping around too fast. Zoom in. Can't zoom in. I can't zoom in. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. It's a different one. Okay, let's go back. But like, that guy, I can see the different pieces of the body. Oh. Oh, somebody's knocking. Hello? Come in. What is it?
You streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, can I have internet?
Oh, sure. One sec. Okay. Can you close the door?
Thank you.
Special. Oh. Sec here. Just take a second here. This will work. Am I still live? Kids, right? All the kids. Couldn't send the message. There you go. It should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Got distracted there. Okay, back to reality. Now this is my. Is this a 79? Yeah, it looks like a 79. How do you know? Does it have the serial number on it? I don't see it there. It's got some cracks and checking. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more. Oh, there's a serial number. Okay, I might have seen this one before. I don't know if I'd even like it. It's kind of like. I think for that kind of guitar, I'm pretty good with not holding a guitar before playing it. I mean, buying it. I don't think I would do that with one of those. It would have to be like in person, especially for that money. I don't think I'd ever spend that much to begin with. That's just crazy. But sorry, I was ignoring the chat now. If there was any questions, I missed them all. Let me try to catch up. Oh, first chat I see. Drew, hey, thank you. Dream Guitar, Fender Partscaster, your fave Atari game. E.T. No, I said that as a joke. My favorite Atari game. You know what? I can't think. That's the bottom line. Let me bring up. Atari's made so many games, and they like. I know they licensed their name eventually. Let me just bring up some pictures so I can see, like Atari SA 2001 to present. You mean like a vintage Atari game? I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot out there, so I can't really say. Let me go back. I can't say I have one. No, I just kind of have this shirt for no reason. Got it for cheap. GMAC hates Rickenbackers. Rickenbackers or Rickenbackers? I've never tried. Did I try one? I think I tried one maybe. I can't say I hate or like them. I kind of I'm intrigued by them. That's what I would say. Can't really say. Pitfall 2600. Gustav, will you get an Acoustasonic Telly or a Jim Root Telly? No, I don't see myself getting either of those. Definitely not an Acoustasonic. Those are really expensive. I don't love the look of it either. The front of it has the two different pieces. I don't really like that. I'd rather just one solid, like an acoustic. Hey, Mr. Fragrance, thank you very much. Keep up the awesome content. I will try. I have no, that's a struggle. I think a lot of people are trying to make videos. It's like, what do you do? What do you do for videos? So I've tried, like, I'd say the past couple of months, I was like, I gotta make really good videos and make better videos. And then if you get into that mindset, you can get stuck because then you're like disappointed if the video doesn't do as well. But a lot of my videos do good long term. They're not like viral videos that take off and go crazy, right? They're like, there's stuff that they're called evergreen videos basically. And the evergreen video is like, it's named after like an evergreen tree. It's resilient. It lives longer. It's not pop culture or something in the moment like current events or current news. So it'll last longer, I think. So I try to make some of those, and I've made a few this week, like putting up that thing. That's like these things have been around for a long time. The string swing, I called it a rail kit. It's called a wall rack. I don't know. I was making up a name in the video. And try to make boring videos. I couldn't. I could. I can't make the same kind of video twice. Like even if it's the same concept, I can't use the same like images and same graphics and stuff. It's just too boring for me. I gotta like different stuff. Sorry if I missed any questions. Jazz Maker Acoustasonic is cool. Jazz Master, right? Acoustasonic looks super weird. Yeah, I'm not really a big thing. I'm not really a big thing into it. So yeah, if you're just joining, we got like 70 people now. What's your favorite? Oh, Radiohead's doing a live stream right now. Maybe I'll go watch that. I'll let you guys talk. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna ask a couple things here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the community tab on YouTube. I'll bring it up. I'll switch over and I'll show you. So on here, I was just gonna show you something. I post like stupid stuff. I use this a lot. A lot of people don't use this on their YouTube channel. Like I post like when I'm in the middle of editing a video, I want to stay active, right? I'm still alive. It's been a week, but I haven't made a video, but I'm still here. So posted this one. How's this gonna show up? I don't know if you can read this. Let's see here. So yeah, I just said like I'm very fortunate to have a really positive YouTube community. I rarely get any trolls. So when I do get one, like this, I'll try to zoom in. There we go. When I do get one, it stands out. And I don't take, and I think a lot of people like ignore it and you know, and I don't take offense to this. I find it actually funny. So I replied to it. So this is what the guy said here, Chris. And here's what he said. He's like, shit video, total wanker who loves the sound of his own voice. And you know what? I actually do like my own voice, like singing. No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, that's such a cliche thing to say. To be honest, because normally I lie, but to be honest, you should just play guitar first and talk your shite. Wanker and shite, those are UK terms, right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm just guessing. I don't know. Afterwards, that way we can hear what it sounds like, turn it off. So he wants to just hear the guitar, shut off the video. It's not the point of my channel. Nobody's coming to my channel to listen to me play guitar or have fun. So here's my review, if you might have already read it. Shit video, personal opinion, cool. Total wanker who loves the sound of his own voice. Personal attack, not cool. To be honest, you should just play the guitar first and talk your shite afterwards. I was trying to do an accent, but I can't. That way we can hear what it sounds like and then turn it off. This is me now. You're indicating you usually lie. You don't know how to use timestamps. I give you a C-. So anyways, and then like people got a pretty good response there. People saying, you know, ignore the trolls and everything. I'm like, it's so rare. I don't mind replying to one. I know I shouldn't. It's easier said than done, right? Like you got these people. So anyways, here's a follow-up. Let's see what. So I wanted to apologize for this whole thing. So let's zoom in. Can't really see it though. I don't know if you guys can see this very well. I'll read it in case you can't see it. I have to apologize. The other day I called out a guy named Chris who left a comment on my channel. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry you had to go and change your name to Dennis. What's up with that? He changed his name to Dennis. It's the same guy. He's renamed his account. You can just rename your account in YouTube. So good job, Dennis. So anyways, there's more comments and stuff. I thought it was funny. Oh, and here's a pro tip about my videos. Go watch my videos at 0.5 speed and see if you don't laugh. Or any video. Go watch any video. Oh, sorry. Got blocked there. Sounds Scottish. Sounds like a Scot. Hey, I'm not singling out anybody. I just those words aren't terms we use where I he's he's obsessed with So I Married an Axe Murderer. That's a good movie. Oh, Mr. Fragrance, you are Scottish, and he sounds like a Scottish guy. Whatever, right? Dennis, great Badfinger song. Hey, what a segue. A lot of people don't know that, but that's a really good song. Johnny, hey Landon, what's your opinion on headphone amps? I've tried two from Vox, AC30 and the Classic Rock, and they're both really good. Really like them. Yeah. Great Vanzini, you're more patient than I am. I usually delete those. I usually do. Yeah. You know what? It depends. Like what kind of mood I'm in. Do I feel like this guy obviously wants something. And the thing is, like, the way I see that, what that guy is doing is, and this is just my take on it, somebody's got an issue. They've got some kind of personal struggles or something, right? So they're angry about something. The YouTube comments, and I said this before somewhere else, YouTube comments or any kind of comments on like news articles or anything, all the commenting, Facebook, all that stuff, it's just an easy way. It's just an outlet for people to express their feeling and like, get their frustrations out on somebody else without it actually having to be they don't see it as talking to a real person. So you don't get that real life. A lot of stuff people say in comments, they would never say to somebody's face, right? Like, the guy probably wouldn't say that to me. Tell him to take off, eh? I don't take those troll comments to heart at all. Even ones where people say, "Hey, your guitar playing's not good." I don't disagree with the people because I look at a lot of channels and I'm like, "Oh man, I can't play like that." Quicksilver, I know. What happened to the Leafs? Did you burn your jersey also? No, I didn't even bring it out. You know what? I don't know. Yeah, that's too bad. It's not as bad as the Boston Game 7 from 2013, okay? That's nightmare. That's nightmares forever. And that's all I want to talk about that. That's like done. Yeah, people are venting, right? They're just venting. It's an easy way to vent. Sean's saying the Classic Rock from Vox is awesome. Yeah, it is good. The Fender Micro blows everything out of the water, feature-wise, but the tone of the Vox is Vox. Okay, cool. Yeah, that Fender one is like loaded, right? Who thought, I'm just thinking about Fender, it's called the Mustang, right? Who from Fender thought Mustang could be used for multiple things? They had the Mustang amps, the Mustang, well, that's one of the amps. Mustang guitars. Why would they use that name twice? It's like calling the, if anybody from Canada is here, I'm from Ottawa, and there used to be a CFL. That's the Major League Football team. It used to be the Ottawa Rough Riders, and Saskatchewan is a province in Canada. They had a team too. It's a Saskatchewan. Is it Saskatchewan Rough Riders? There was 8 teams in the league. Just get how stupid this is. There's 8 teams in the league. Picture the NFL. Say there's 8 teams in the NFL, and say there was the Buffalo Bills and then Chicago Bills. Like, it'd be like that. So there was there was 2 Rough Riders. They've since renamed both. No, they've renamed the Ottawa team. Yeah. What am I even talking about? Oh, the Mustang, using the name for multiple things. Doesn't make sense. Oh, you know what else is confusing? Vox. I see Vox. There's actually a site called Vox that's not amp related. And I see that once in a while. I'm like, oh, the amp. Oh, yeah, that's not the amps. Don Erickson, I feel like a horrible player every time I watch Robert Baker's videos. Robert's on another level of playing. Like, I can't. Even the basic, simple stuff he does, it's like, my fingers don't work like that. They don't work like that. Oh yeah, Quicksilver. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna talk more. Yeah, there. You know what? Like there really is no excuse. Dubas or no? What's What's the GM? He did everything. I don't know. There's nothing I can say. It's not my problem. Edmonton Elks. Not the Eskimos. Yeah, they got rid of that name. German TV channel is called Vox. Vox is used a lot. It's short for vocals, right? Like you'll see it. I used to see it all the time when I used to play live. There'd be like a soundboard, and something would have like a piece of tape, and they wrote Vox guitar, and I'm like, oh, it's a Vox amp? No, it's the vocal line for the mic or something. Michael just got his wisdom teeth extracted. That's horrible. I had that done. I had 4 taken out when I was 21. So I was knocked out for that. And what I remember from that was not thinking I was knocked out. Like you go under, right? So they can, like, anybody doesn't know, they pull these teeth out of the back of your, if you have wisdom teeth that need to be extracted, they actually pull them out. They probably break them and stuff. And they put you under. So you're under, not local anesthetic, but what's the other one where you're knocked out? I remember waking up thinking they hadn't given me the medicine yet, or the medication. And I was like, you don't start, and you can't talk. You're just like, ugh. And then you feel like you've been punched in the face on both sides. You feel like your jaw's broken. I don't know. Yeah, Vox's vocals. So yeah, anyways, I'm saying, Michael, I sympathize. I empathize. Sympathize? Empathize. I sympathize. I empathize. Latin word for vocals. Oh, yeah. Steve's looking for a Schecter PT special in Purple Burst. And that PRS Bonnie Pink. That's cool, eh? Why the Elks? Probably because it has the E, the letter E. That's my guess. Avian, heard of the new Supro Delta King 12 amp? I think so. I follow Supro on Instagram. I think they're giving one away. Could be wrong. Yeah. Jimmy, Purple Bird. Oh, you're talking PT Special. Yeah, Schecter. I think that's like a telly style, right? Oh, Janice had her wisdom teeth removed. Next day was a bridesmaid at a wedding. Ouch. Ow. Ho Bob, weird. I'm in Montreal and I had 4 out and they only did local when I was 18. Ow. I guess it depends how bad they are, right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Drew is asking a question for anybody else because I don't have an answer. I don't have words. Words can't describe. Anyone like the Les Paul tributes? Are they just a tribute to Les Paul? They're not actually a guitar. They're like, here, Les Paul, we did this tribute to you. It's not a guitar though. It's just a tribute. What a terrible joke. Pad Pedal Room, how's it going? Did you ever check out Red One Music? I did. Just the site. I just went on the site. I saw all the Reverend. What else did they sell? GNL, I think. I'm holding off buying anything because I don't need more stuff right now. I'm like pretty good. I go through phases of binge and purge. The stuff I've accumulated though in the past year is like Keeper stuff, like Keeper Sutherland, 24 Jack Bauer stuff. What's wrong with your brain? What are you even saying? That's where I've gone. I've gone like, and I'll still do like. Here's a preview of what I'm doing. Here's what I plan to do. Like I was gonna say I still do the cheaper guitar stuff. This guitar, I've been like, what? This is that vintage the brand, vintage V52 BS. Okay. These are like Squier Classic vibe in the UK, price wise. Here it cost me quite a bit more. It's a little bit fret's a little bit sharper than I remember. I had some cosmetic issues with it. I think the wiring in it is junk, and the electronics are not good. Like, oh my god, I don't know if you can tell how tight that is when I'm turning it. Like, I'm not even faking. Like, that's how tight it is. My plan for this, what's I gonna do? First thing. Oh, the only thing I want to really fix up on it. Everything else is okay. I don't really like the neck feel. I'm gonna get an obsidian wire kit for that. Fix it up. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell it or maybe do a giveaway. I don't really know. Not sure. I'll see. I didn't really want to sell it like that. So it's kind of like I didn't want to put it up on Reverb or something. I'm not selling anything local right now. We just ended our lockdown. So maybe I'll sell it locally on Kijiji, but I'd like to upgrade it first. Get the wiring better. So that's the plan. The point of that was the collection. Yeah, I'm totally off topic. The collection I have is stuff. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to keep. But I still will do like budget guitars and review those and stuff. But I just won't I won't keep them. I'll sell them or give them. Probably not give them away. That ends up being really costly. Like, oh my god, I should stop drinking this stuff right now. Depends on the guitar. Depends on the videos. If a video can pay for itself, then if a video. So like I buy the guitars, right? I'm just like backtracking. I buy the guitar. The videos make money. If it makes enough money to pay for that guitar, then I tend to give it away. I tend to give the guitar away. That's usually how it works. When I did a bunch of builds last year, I did 3. I sold those because they made a bit of money back, but they didn't pay for themselves. So I'm trying to just break even or get ahead a little bit. That always helps. But so I'm just missing the chat here. Brisley loves the vintage brand copy. In Blues did a review, I think said it was all right of the vintage. I don't know if he did one. Eggman, Daryl Brain says it's amazing. I must have missed a bunch of the chat. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Sorry if I missed something. Eggman, thanks for being honest about cheapo guitars. Yeah, no, I wouldn't... like that one, I unboxed it. It was missing a screw in the pickguard. Ferrules on the back aren't straight. They're like, it's all cosmetic things. The guitar works fine. The electronics aren't good though. Like it's cheap. Quicksilver, why don't you have the people that win these guitars pay for the shipping? I don't even know how to arrange that. Like I'm not an official business yet, right? Like if the channel gets bigger, I might become a business. But right now it's like I'm just sending it from my house and I'm paying for the shipping. The shipping's not crazy. If it's in Canada, it's like $50 to $60. It's not too bad. When it goes to the States, it's about $125. Anywhere beyond that, I paid for one to go to the UK and that was like $250. So that's where it gets crazy. So trying to get people to agree to pay for shipping and then they'd have to pay for duty and everything, I don't think that would work out. So that's why I'm thinking like, that's why I've typically sold them locally on Kijiji because the people can come here and pick it up. There's no, usually, there's no taxes, there's no, there's no shipping cost, right? It's just like you grab it. It's like a garage sale kind of thing. And I was thinking of selling that one on Reverb, but I don't know if I want to deal with that whole thing. So a giveaway is easier. Just a giveaway is easier. Don't have to worry about anything. Just, and hopefully the video can pay for the shipping. That's how I see it. In the Blues reviewed the LP tribute. Okay, so you guys are talking about the tribute. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the question there. The tribute. If anybody, we got like a few more people here now. If anybody didn't see the Kijiji is still strong, I don't know. I haven't looked at it in months. Fox and Hound, hello, happy Friday. How's it going? Oh my God. Why didn't anybody tell me? Why am I sitting on this screen? I'm on the wrong window. Brutal. Sorry guys, I wasn't paying attention. I was on the wrong screen. I did that last week too. It's like window inside a window. I get to see all the stats. It's really, really cool. Thanks for pointing that out. Who said that? Adam, thank you. Thank you very much. One-man show, right? That's what happens. Fender sells guitars all put together. I know. Or they sell them in pieces and you can just buy the neck and put it together yourself. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. What was I going to say? Oh, if you just joined, the question was, what's your dream guitar and what's your nightmare guitar? Let me know. I said what mine was, kind of. I'm not really sure. Nightmare guitar. I didn't answer that. Nightmare guitar. Trying to think. Nightmare guitar. I don't even really know what that means. Guitar that I wouldn't buy, or if I think of like a guitar that I bought that I didn't like. I didn't like that Hofner Shorty guitar. I sent it back. Hated it. Hated it. Hated it. That's a strong word, right? When somebody's like, I hate that. I hate it. Do you really hate it? Or you just dislike it? You just don't like it much. Leonard, what do you think about Tears for Fears? I'd say they're okay. I can't really say I'm a big fan or not. I probably know their singles, but that's about it. Just reading some questions here. I've got a DMAC. I've got a late 90s MIM telly and looking at upgrading pickups. Looking for classic to hard rock sounds with a warm neck pickup. Any suggestions? Classic to hard rock with warm neck pickup. I think the ones I put in my my purple telly might be what you're looking for. Let me bring it up over here so I can confirm and see what they were called. It's brutal when you can't remember, right? No, you know what? I'll just bring up the video. I'll switch screens here. If I don't switch back, somebody yell in the chat that I forgot again. Be like, idiot, what are you doing? Okay, it's this one. Let's see here. Pause it. I just want to see in the details. What pickups did I use here? Oh, there we go. Fender 64 vintage Telecaster pickups. Let me just go to, I got a Sweetwater link here. Yes. Possibly these. And let's look at the specs on it. Get out of here. Go away. Close. What are you doing? Oh, it's frozen. Nice. The browser's frozen. Switch back. Oh, that was annoying. Okay, there we go. You know what? I want to actually see the wax potted, staggered, Alnico 5, period correct. No, I want to actually see the real Fender site. Let me Google that. Samsung phone, what are they talking about? Shop Fender, 64 parts. Because usually you can see, there we go, this is what I'm looking for. Load that up. Neck, there you go. That's, I'd say that's warm. Maybe. The bridge is pretty warm, I think. I don't know. They're pretty good. I like those. I like those pickups. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go back. Maybe that'll do. I don't know. Hope that helped. Maybe that helped. Dream guitar. Boxer Telecaster. Cool. Nightmare, anything with Fender noiseless pickups. See, yeah, there we go. Dream guitar. We've been going an hour. You know what? I'm gonna wrap this up because we've been going an hour. Maybe I'll go till 4 o'clock. So 10 more minutes. If everybody's okay with that, can I leave? No, I'm just joking. Padded Pedal Room is thinking of purchasing a guitar with Sweetwater When they deliver to Canada, do we get hit with taxes and duty? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I think there's one time I didn't, but and it's FedEx. I think you can choose DHL or FedEx when you check out. From what I can recall, I've only ordered a small number of things just because the dollar has been so crappy, right? But the dollar's got a lot better. What is it now? 83 cents, I think. So yeah, they can't tell you that until it gets to customs. Like it's so hit and miss. I've had things not get taxed and charged with duty, or things get delayed. Like I remember FedEx one time, I didn't get billed up front, but then I got billed later. So I don't know. Do you own a Nashville Telly? No, I don't. Any guitars with a middle pickup? Yeah, I have a Strat right behind me. It's right behind me, like right there. There's the middle pickup. Oh my God, why can't I do this? Right there. There's the middle pickup. Oh, okay. So Honey Frost, what is duty? Sorry, you might not get charged with duty. Duty is like when you send something across the border. It's a fee that the receiving company will charge for intaking goods and services. And services or just goods? Canada has an agreement with, is it still called NAFTA? I can't remember. With the U.S. and Mexico, anything manufactured in those countries does not receive duty. So yeah, that's the other thing, right? It depends where the product was made. So if you buy an American-made Fender, you shouldn't get charged duty, but you'll get charged HST. Depending what province you're in, that'll change the amount. So 13% tax here. And then, oh, this is the other thing, Padded Pedal Room. You might not get charged duty, but you'll get charged taxes. And the second thing might be, they just call it processing fee. Like UPS has a crazy thing called brokerage fee, and it's like 30 or 40 bucks. Doesn't matter the value. What is FedEx? It might be 10, 15 bucks. DHL. It's all Canada Post, 10 bucks, I think. So it depends, yeah. I'm getting hungry. These pretzels are making me thirsty. This drink is making me pretzel-y. Opinion on guitar being made of bamboo. It's probably made of bamboo. No, I have no idea. I've never heard of one made of bamboo. Might be okay. I have bamboo cutting boards. I mean, like when somebody pictures bamboo, you picture like the plant, but it can be like a hard kind of, I guess it's not technically wood. Is it? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, Bob paid duty $50 on a $160 watch. That kills the deal, right? Like, that's what sucks. Cobra, are you getting a Fender at O'Brien Sustainer Strat? No, I haven't planned to. I'm pretty happy with the Strat I have. If I was gonna get a, yeah, no plans to get that one, but it's cool. I just don't see myself using all the effects on it, and I don't really need another Strat, but also don't need another Telly ever. So, yeah, bamboo cellulose equals wood. Okay, I don't know the science and the nature of things with Bob Suzuki of everything about stuff. Does bamboo be wood? My Mim Strat neck is twisting. Should I replace the neck or get a new guitar? It's twisting, really? I'm Michael Mraz. I don't know. How much is a new guitar? Mim Strat. You could probably get a Mim Strat neck. Why is it twisting though? That's weird. I've come across that once and it was like a cheap neck that I had. Getting really tired all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough call. I don't know. Do you really like the guitar? Could you just like replace it and be fine with it? Depends, right? Steve, Landon, the Sweetwater link that goes to the store, not the product. You still got something what? Oh, do you still get something? Yes. I see what you're asking. Yeah, it's a tracking link. Like you can click on that, and then anywhere you go from that, I think it's still an affiliate link. As far as I know, I don't really like monitor that stuff too much. It's just like it's its own thing. I set up the links, like I find the product and I set up the link. So that's the way it's supposed to work. How many hops you can go before it doesn't track me anymore? I have no idea. Michael, oh, you're in Vegas. Might be the heat. Okay. Yeah, I guess the temperature and stuff, right? Like, I was really surprised. My friends told me that they've been to Vegas how cold it can get at night. Right? Like, I'm not used to. Well, like we have temperature fluctuations here, if I could talk. But yeah, I guess it's surprising because of how hot it gets at night, right? And then it cools down quite a bit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not like every city in Nevada, but I think Vegas they said for sure. Yeah, almost got 100 people here. I said I was gonna go till 4 o'clock, but more people are strolling in. Where's everybody coming from? Nathan, do you write music? Yes. I haven't for years, but I did. I wrote a lot of songs. I was in a band. If you want to hear one of my songs, you can go to my channel and just type in like, here, I'll show you how to do it. Because I always like promoting my own music, but nobody really wants to see it or hear it. If you go here, so you go to this YouTube thing here, and oh, it's kind of hidden right now. Click there, and you go, click, search. I think if I type original. There we go. Let's see all the songs. A whole bunch of originals. Yeah, there's quite a few. It's more than I remember. Okay, and then those aren't, but these are all songs. So if you're curious, if you want to hear it. If you're not, that's cool. Maybe there's just a question. Maybe the question was like, it was a trick question. It's like, hey, do you write music? You suck. You suck. You're right. I know you do. You're the worst. It's just like the desert. I don't know the desert, so it does get very cold there. What is very cold though? Like what is that? Like temperature wise? What the hell did I just do? Eric, hey. Hey, how's it going? Isaiah, hi Landon, do you own a Line 6? No. I don't. I've never owned anything Line 6. Fox and Hound, does Canada have a desert? I'd say maybe the Badlands in Alberta. Is that considered a desert? Would Alberta have desert? I think so. Kind of, right? Canadian deserts in the Arctic. Chris, have a great weekend. See you online. Cool. I'm online. Bagel, please upload more of your singing. Okay. I usually Quicksilver for 46.9k subs. I didn't change. Oh, I did change the window. Okay. You know, I actually put that question in my community tab. I was like, usually I lose subs when I post a song, original song. And then other people are like, don't care about what other people say. And actually, that's what David Bowie used to say. So I'm gonna David Bowie some more music. The only thing you can do with the Line 6 product is throwing out. Eric, do you have a good movie that you can recommend? RoboCop, Starship Troopers, Total Recall, Blade 2. I don't know. I'm just like those are what's coming to mind right now because I watched most of those recently. Mortal Kombat, 1995. Yeah, so I was in Calgary, Alberta, like in 2010, and went to is it called the Badlands? I can't remember the name of the town, but it's they have a dinosaur museum, and it's like you go from like Calgary, you can see, maybe you don't see the Rockies from there, but go to Banff or something, you see these beautiful Rockies, and then you drive a little bit east, and then just like ugly. Blade 2. Everybody's saying movies now. What's your dream movie guitar? I don't know what that means. Foxhound, I learned some Radiohead riffs because of Landon's playing. Oh, that's cool. When I started playing guitar, that was the first music I tried to learn, and that's not a great way to start learning guitar. By trying to learn Radiohead, they don't play like basic chords. Can you play any Radiohead songs really well, end to end, note for note? I've done some covers. Let's see. I don't know note for note because they have like 3 guitarists. So here, if we'll do another thing again here for. Let's go here. Let's go here and type in not original because I've done. What is going on? What is going on? If you type in Radiohead, I've done. This is a full song, so I guess it's kind of note for note. That's a full song, note for note, note for note. That's not a Radiohead song. Creep, I've done full song. Black Star, yeah, full song, full song, full song. That's it. So yeah, I've done those. But what was the question? Yes, yes is the answer. The question is yes. Oh look, I even did a video about the Ed O'Brien Sustainer 3 years ago. I don't remember that video, so I think I said earlier I don't remember like when I do. What's going on? Is that in the wrong window? Oh, sorry, I didn't click on it. When a video is done, it's like it's done. It's out of my mind. Yeah. Awesome. He's saying Jimmy James, rubber guitar, Weird Al. Smells like Teen Spirit. I love Weird Al. Weird Al is awesome. 335, Back to the Future 2, and Back to the Future. Was there one in Back to the Future? Oh, sorry. Okay, you know what I was thinking of? In Back to the Future 2, somebody pointed this out. There's a PRS in the future. It's like a blue, whatever model it is. I don't know. Yeah. Have you heard Get Free by Lana Del Rey? It sounds like Creep, and it was a whole thing. I might have. You know, Creep is actually a rip-off, right? They got sued for that. Was it the Hollies, the air that you breathe, or something like that? I can't remember. Yeah, they had to pay rights to them after. So it's past 4 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap it up. So that's it. If I didn't answer your question, just leave me a comment in the comments there, and I'll take a look. I usually leave these videos up for a little while. And I check the comments, so that's it. I'm hungry. So hungry I could eat a horse. Where's that saying even come from? I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I'm so thirsty I could drink a horse. There we go. That's where we're gonna end it. We just hit rock bottom. Hit the rock bottom. Love your. I don't know. There's no air in here anymore. That's the problem is. Okay, that's it. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and have a good weekend. And that's it. That's all I got. I should look at the camera when I talk. Have a good weekend. Take care. It's getting warm in here. All right. I said that already. Stop it. Just click.